シークエンス N 発生 AD ポリス出動せよ。
頭脳蝕む甘いいざない君は天使かそれとも悪魔か深い仕掛けのガラスの人形抱いてもすぐに消え失せ時計仕掛けの歪んだ空間素敵で素敵な君は誰
Your total is 875 yen. ATM only, no cash.
He's still using paper money. Talk about retro.
Thank you for your purchase, Mr. Sasaki. Have a nice day.
Secure the building! Situation at Midtown Mall. Suspect presumed armed and dangerous. All reasonable caution must be taken to ensure safety of suspect and hostages.
I want you to find my wife and bring her here now! Or I start wasting people big time!
I think he's got a stick of dynamite.
It figures.
SWAT team standing by. What about the snipers?
They should be here by now.
So what about the guy's wife? How are we supposed to find her?
We're checking. My guess is they're divorced.
So when we find her, it'll be tough to get her to cooperate.
Yeah, if we find her.
Ah! Bring her here! Or I'll blow this place up!
With that jerk anyway. And can you blame her? I mean, come on, being married to a creep like that? If it was up to me, I'd just shoot him and put him out of his misery.
Bring me Yoshiko!
Hey, stop it! Hey, stop! What do you think you're doing? Let go of me! Let go of me, you freaking pervert! I said let go! Let go of me!
What do you think you're doing, hotshot?
Cool your jets, pal. I'll take over now.
You okay, ma'am?
Does it look like I'm okay?
She's fine. Now let me do my job. Hey, pipe down, will ya? Release the hostages. I've got your wife down here.
Huh?
Ah! Hang on. It's almost over.
Ah!
Oh, no!
Ah!
No! That's not my wife! Yoshiko!
We got him! Move in!
See, it's over. Are you okay?
Who are you anyway?
Can't you tell, kid? I'm A.D Police.
In the aftermath following the Great Earthquake, which demolished Tokyo, the city was reconstructed as Genom City with the help of Voomers, cyborgs developed by the Genom Corporation. The massive redevelopment had its share of problems, runaway accidents, and violent crimes committed by rogue Voomers known on the street as Boomers. A special police unit was created to deal with this evolving problem, an advanced law enforcement team known as A.D Police.
Perfect score like always.
You're not here just to praise my marksmanship, Kurata, are you?
You're a smart guy, Sasaki. You should have known someone would make a stink about your little show at the mall. Kenji, how many times do we have to go over this? You're not regular police anymore. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Cause when it's over and done, you'll just end up pissing everybody off. Am I getting through to you?
I see a crime. I do what I have to.
Not on my watch, mister. Listen to me, hotshot. AD Police has a mandate. We only handle boomers. Come on, kid. All I'm asking is that we work off the same playbook. Kenji, we're all on the same team. Hey, I'm not finished with you!
I got it. Later, coach.
Heard that you were forced to write another mea culpa letter to the commissioner. When are you ever gonna learn, Sasaki?
Your slip-ups are starting to affect me. It's one thing to be a maverick cop, it's another to have your partner's every move put under scrutiny.
I never asked you to be my partner, man.
You weren't in any position to ask for anything. With your track record of dead partners, I was trying to do Kurata a favor by taking you under my wing. Look, Kenji, why don't we start over? Be friends, have a drink. That's an order.
Or have you forgotten who's got seniority within the AD Police? Seniority, my...
Unknown disturbance reported in Reconstruction Zone B. All available units, please respond.
Sanders and Sasaki to dispatch. We are in the immediate vicinity.
Please advise with detailed coordinates. Over.
Checking. Coordinates verified. District A, Section 2134.
That's a roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
Kenji, let's split up. Approach from opposite sides. Whatever you say, Paul.
She's all mine.
Slow down, hotshot. Wait for backup.
Too late. Looks like the nano stampede's already begun. Gotta stop it before it goes double X.
What's your location?
I'm adjacent to District B, Section 1135.
I'm on my way.
Huh? Well, I guess I should have paid closer attention to the latest sim program.
Paul! Paul! Paul, can you hear me? Paul!
Paul!
No! Paul! Paul! This is Officer Sasaki. Man down in District B, Section 1135. Repeat.
Dr. Howard to emergency. Dr. Fine to radiology. All authorized triage personnel report to Ward C. Dr. Howard to
Something
emergency.
wrong, Sasaki? Want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
You're not the only one hurting, Kenji.
We've done all for your son. Now it's up to him.
Have you talked to his mother yet? Hope you don't mind that I took the liberty of filing a report for you. You should know I defended your actions to the section chief. But I think it might be a good idea when you get back to the office to check in with Captain Wilson. Wouldn't hurt to let her know we're all still on the same team. Hideki Kurata. I work with your son. Sorry to have to meet under these circumstances.
I always knew this day would come. Only...
Don't worry. Your son's a strong man. He won't die. I checked with the doctors. Everything will work out. Just you wait and see.
Door's open.
That guy's a liability. That makes 3 he's killed.
You know, Paul's not dead yet, Jose.
Not that it really matters, but who in their right mind would ever work with him?
I wouldn't be caught dead with him as my partner. Besides, I'm trying to get reassigned off the team as soon as possible.
And on top of it all, he let the Voomer get away.
Not enough time, he said.
Can the crap, you two.
Hmm?
I've gone over your report regarding today's action. If you've got anything else to add, now's the time.
That's about it.
And what about your jurisdictional mix-up this morning? It's fair to say you stepped on a few toes. Sasaki, being part of A.D Police is dangerous work. You're a good cop. I'm sure you understand the importance of trust in this kind of working relationship. Am I right? You're free to go now. We'll settle this at the next police commissioner's inquiry.
He seems like a loner. Still, I think he'll do just fine.
And the next time he screws up, I'll have you up on charges for mismanagement.
But, Chief, that's not fair.
I'm giving you fair warning. We're sitting ducks until we discover who's behind all this. Whoever's backing this Voomer syndicate is merely toying with us now. If we don't put a stop to these Voomer incidents, the city will be at the mercy of a gang of techno-thugs. We just can't let that happen.
Amen.
Attention all ADP units. The Voomer allegedly responsible for the assault on Officer Sanders earlier today has been located in District S. Authorization for a code and response has been granted. Dispatch all available tactical units and battle armor to vicinity of last known sighting.
It's payback time, right?
And just where do you think you're going, Sasaki? I'm taking you off active duty as of this moment. Karen, Mary, take the copter. Jose, you're coming with me. Let's move out. We've got to work as a team out there today. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Looks to me like it's gonna fuse itself to the substation. If that happens, it's bad.
Shut up. Right now it's showtime.
I'm your man, Chief.
Come in, Karen.
Do you read me? Over.
Read you loud and clear, sir.
Have you located the core yet?
That's a negative, sir.
Then we do this by the book. Jose will set off the fireworks. With this type of fusion propagation boomer, once we cut the power link...
The main core will light right up!
Like a Christmas tree.
What's the reaction time?
My guess is about 5 seconds.
5 seconds should be more than enough time. All right, then. Lower this chopper alongside the boomer.
You got it, Karen.
Come on, guys. Let's show them what teamwork is all about.
Got a lock on the core. Here we go!
What's with you people? Let's throw some life into this joint. After all, it is my birthday.
Well, if it's really your birthday, then the next round's on the house.
Can anyone tell me why Japanese women are so friendly? Ich liebe dich, baby. Come on, let's do this right. How about some champagne? You do serve chilled champagne?
Most certainly, sir.
Oh no, on the rocks.
Be with you in a moment. But, that's East Reserve. Pernod on the rocks, did you say?
That's right. Make it a double.
Now I get it. You must be one of Paul's friends. Every night after work, he'd sit there and order the exact same drink.
Hey, what about that bottle of champagne, Pops?
It's coming right up. Best bottle of champagne in the house.
This certainly calls for a celebration. And pour a glass of wine for everyone in the club, even that sourpuss that just sat down at the end of the bar. He sure looks like he could do with a bit of the old bubbly.
Thanks, but no thanks.
You refuse to join me in a toast on my birthday? Now, where I come from, it's considered rude to refuse to drink a toast with someone on his birthday. So, are you trying to insult me or what?
Just let it be.
It's just that everyone comes in here for different reasons. Maybe tonight he just wants to be left alone. But, sir...
Things not working out for you tonight? That's no justification for your rudeness.
It's also rude to butt in where you're not wanted.
Sounds like good advice from a cynic like you. But life has a way of teaching other lessons, like betrayal, separation, and most important of all, hatred. Looks to me, you've had your fair share of all of the above, am I right? Ugh.
thanks for the advice.
I'm sure Paul will be sitting there with his Pernod on the rocks before you know it.
Oh, aching head. This is probably the worst morning I've ever had. Good morning.
Well, nice to see you here so bright and early. You think that you can just waltz right in and pick up where you left off? Things go much smoother around here without us carrying your dead weight. Last night we took on a boomer and everything went like clockwork. It's called teamwork. Wish you could have seen it.
Hey, that's my workstation! What are you doing at my desk?
Oh, and Kenji. I'd like for you to meet Hans Kleef. He'll be your new partner. He used to be with the German State Police. He arrived in Genom City last night and got a warm Japanese welcome with a punch in the face from a stupid punk. I'm counting on you to make him feel at home.
I'm really looking forward to making new friends. Guess I'll start with you.
Talk about bad karma.
Hans Kleef here. In our next episode, Paul gets caught up in another horrible accident. In order to save him, Kenji and I will work as partners for the first time. And like the old proverb says, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. The one good thing does come out of all this. I get to meet Yuki Satomi, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It all happens next time in Runaway. I wonder just how bad things can really get.